Please rise for our national anthem. Please be seated. Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Joy Lewis. I'm the Dean of Academic Affairs, and I will serve as your Master of Ceremonies today. I now call to order on this, the 19th day of September, 2025, the 78th graduation of Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus. First, I would like to welcome the families and loved ones of those participating in today's convocation. What you will be witnessing today is the final step of a long journey for each of these soon-to-be doctors. Absolutely. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. William Sherrier, the president of Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus. Dr. Sherrier.
Thank you, Dr. Lewis. Good afternoon. I would formally like to welcome you all to today's commencement ceremony. I'm honored to share in the excitement of this memorable occasion, and I would like to pass along my personal congratulations and best wishes to the members of the 78th graduating class of Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus. We would like to acknowledge those present today who have served our country. Those graduating today are recognized with red, white, and blue cords. Would the veterans or active military duty in attendance, whether you are a graduate, family, or friend, please stand for recognition as we thank you for your service. I know we are here today to acknowledge the achievements of our 78th graduating class. However, before we proceed, let us pause to recognize another group of achievers who are equally deserving of praise and recognition for a job well done. The faculty at Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus is praiseworthy for many reasons. Their responsibility is to present the highest learning experience possible for future doctors of chiropractic. Our faculty fulfills their mission well, with distinction and dedication. Faculty members at Palmer College rank among the leaders in chiropractic education for papers published in peer-reviewed journals, as well as presentations at prestigious healthcare conferences. They, as individuals, enrich our profession, and by doing so, collectively advance healthcare throughout the world. Would the faculty please rise? Thank you. During their years at Palmer's Florida campus, our graduates have distinguished themselves in both their academic endeavors and their extracurricular contributions to the college. Without the loving support of their families, these achievements could not have been possible. Will the families of our graduates in attendance please stand? I knew that was in you. Today, our graduates seated in front of me will join the prestigious ranks of Palmer alumni. Palmer College graduates account for more than 1/3 of the practicing chiropractors around the world. They are the reason the Palmer name has been synonymous with the highest standards of quality of patient care in chiropractic for more than 125 years. We would like to recognize the alumni of Palmer College. Will the Palmer alumni in the room please stand? Thank you. Dr. Martin Booth's career in healthcare began with over 15 years of service in emergency medical services as a paramedic and firefighter, where he gained valuable experience caring for patients in urgent and life-threatening circumstances. He went on to earn a bachelor's degree in public administration from Flagler College and later earned his Doctor of Chiropractic degree from Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus. Today, Dr. Booth is the owner of Ormond Beach Chiropractic, where he has built a respected practice that integrates chiropractic care, acupuncture, functional medicine, and holistic wellness. In addition to his clinical achievements, Dr. Booth serves as assistant professor at Palmer, Florida, where he has taught clinical psychology, professional ethics and communication, clinical skills, healthcare marketing and patient education, and health psychology. His work extends beyond the classroom to curriculum development, student mentorship, and advancing Palmer's mission to prepare the next generation of chiropractors for professional and personal success. Dr. Booth is continuing his academic journey and will soon complete a Master of Arts degree in health psychology in December, further strengthening his expertise in integrative and behavioral health. His academic and clinical experiences reflect a deep commitment to enhancing the student experience and advancing holistic healthcare models that benefit both patients and their communities. Please welcome our commencement speaker, Dr. Martin Booth.
Thank you. Now everybody in the club, make some noise. All right, it's graduation. I think I have a performance evaluation or something come up, so I'm gonna get in character. Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, family, and friends. First, let's give a round of applause to the families in the audience. Your families have cheered, sacrificed, and probably endured countless stories about anatomy labs and board exams. If you survived listening to lumbar biomechanics over Thanksgiving dinner, you deserve an honorary chiropractic degree yourself. Now, graduates, congratulations. You made it. You've endured sleepless nights, caffeine binges that would truly make Starbucks stockholders weep with joy, and endured board prep that would give anyone flashbacks. And yet, here you stand, doctors of chiropractic. Many of you had me in a class where I tried my best to capture your attention with psychology. And now that I have you captive one last time, I'm going to take advantage of this moment to sneak in just one final lecture. There's no escaping this one. The doors have been locked, the bathrooms are conveniently out of order, and if necessary, I've recruited your families to graciously restrain you. So buckle in, because it's happening. We talked a lot about the mind of the patient, the stress response, resilience, and how beliefs and thoughts influence health outcomes. But today I'm flipping the script just a little. Today it's not about patient psychology, it's about provider psychology. Because here's the truth, if you burn out, there's no chiropractic adjustment for that. And you know me, let's keep it real. You can't thrust yourself back into passion. That comes from self-care, setting boundaries, and incorporating balance. As a matter of fact, there's studies in health psychology that show over 50% of healthcare providers report burnout. And those who do are twice as likely to leave the profession early. On the other hand, providers who practice self-care report higher patient satisfaction, better adherence, and longer, more fulfilling careers. Now let's tie it back to chiropractic. The American Psychological Association reports that nearly 80% of adults experience physical symptoms of stress, muscle tension, stress, headaches, back pain. Does any of this sound familiar? In fact, one study in the Journal of Manipulative and Physiological Therapeutics found that chiropractic adjustments reduce stress-related biomarkers like cortisol and improved mood states. Another line of research shows that spinal manipulation can influence the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain involved in pain perception and emotional regulation. But how does this translate? It translates that you're not just aligning vertebra, you're calming a nervous system. You're giving the mind room to breathe, and you're actually reminding the body that it was truly built to heal. And of course, ethics. I taught you that too. But today, before you leave here as doctors of chiropractic, there it is, you'll recite a chiropractic oath. Be sure to listen to your words, adhere to your promise, and apply the best of ethics in the toughest of situations, because trust me, those situations will come. Patients won't always test your adjusting skills, they'll test your patience, certainly your professionalism, and sometimes even your poker face. And when that happens, remember that ethics is like posture. If you don't practice it daily, sooner or later, everyone will notice that you're slouching. If I taught you anything, it's this. Patients, they need you. Not just a chiropractor, but a caring, passionate, charged, ethical provider. And so before you walk across the stage and into practice, remember, the world doesn't need just another chiropractor. It truly needs you. Your unique personality, your heart for service, your ability to connect, your willingness to care when it's hardest to do so. So here's my charge to you. Preserve your passion, protect your purpose, adjust yourselves mentally, physically, emotionally, so that you keep adjusting others for decades to come, because chiropractic isn't just a profession, it's truly a privilege. Treat it that way, and it will reward you with a career filled with meaning, relationships, and impact. It has truly been a privilege to teach you, to challenge you, and yes, to occasionally terrify you with a quiz. I am proud of who you are, and even more excited for who you will become. So go forth, serve boldly, care deeply, and never forget the sacred words of provider psychology. When in doubt, adjust your attitude first. Congratulations, doctors, class 253. And remember, if life gets out of alignment, you already know what to do. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Booth. Now, in recognition of our students' dedication to the philosophy, science, and art of chiropractic, Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus will present the following class honor awards. First, we continue the tradition of recognizing the exemplary achievements of those students who have excelled throughout the course of their educational experience here at Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus and graduate today with academic honors. We begin this phase of the program with the presentation of awards to the co-valedictorians and the salutatorian of today's graduating class. The co-valedictorians for class 253 are Samantha Jane Riley and Alondra Stevens Irvin. Please join me at the podium. Our salutatorian for class 253 is Sophie Marie Crane. Sophie, please join us at the podium as well. These students have demonstrated the scholastic and clinical proficiency in which our administration and faculty take great pride. Congratulations again, Samantha, Alondra, and Sophie. You may go back to Dr. William Sherrier, campus president, will now present the Virgil V. Strang Award. Dr. Sherrier.
The Virgil V. Strang Philosophy Award is named for a 1951 Palmer graduate and the 7th president of Palmer College of Chiropractic. Dr. Strang was a chiropractic philosopher, anatomist, teacher, humanitarian, and practitioner who exemplified the philosophy, commitment, passion, logic, and reasoning of the practice of chiropractic. Recipients are nominated by their peers in the graduating class as well as faculty members and selected by a faculty committee. The Virgil V. Strang Philosophy Award, the recipient for Class 253 is Cameron Fagan McCutcheon. Cameron, please join me. Dr. Heather Bowyer, Dean of Clinics, will now present the Clinical Excellence Award.
The Clinical Excellence Award is presented to a graduating doctor who has demonstrated excellence in clinical knowledge and skills, quality patient care, service to patients, leadership, and dedication to the profession. The Clinical Excellence Award recipient for Class 253 is Emily Michelle Freeman. Emily, please join me at the podium. Jason Brewer, Dean of Students, will now present the James Burkle Memorial Award.
This award is named for the late James Burkle in honor of the impact that he made on the Palmer, Florida community. The James Burkle Memorial Award is presented to a graduating doctor who most exemplifies the virtues of compassion, strong leadership, commitment to service, and passion for the chiropractic profession. The recipient of the James Burkle Memorial Award for Class 253 is Brendan Latortu. Dr. Joy Lewis, Dean of Academic Affairs, will now present the Academic Excellence Awards.
As an example of the dedication and commitment that defines the students at Palmer College, we would like to recognize those who have earned the Academic Excellence Award. This honor is awarded by virtue of having made the Dean's List during each of their first 12 quarters of study. The sacrifice, desire, and hard work that these recipients have invested during their time here at Palmer, Florida's campus are qualities that will no doubt characterize their careers as doctors of chiropractic. As I read your name, please stand for recognition. Our Academic Excellence Award recipients are Isabel Mackenzie Anderson, Daniel Versuda, Michaela Grace Booth, Giancarlo Emmanuel Serapio Castillo, Sophie Marie Crane, Kelly Curtis Deckley, Nathaniel Fowler, Emily Michelle Freeman, Justine Grayween, Andres Hernandez, Andrew Hunt, Emily Maria Janecki, Brendan Latorte, Alex Marcharini, Steven Cecilio Navarro, Madison Ramirez, Andrea Reyes Melendez, Samantha Jane Riley, Alondra Stevens Irvin, Jeremy Christopher Van Pelt, and Uni Holly Wu. Congratulations. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to acknowledge once again the valedictorians of Class 253. Please welcome to the stage Alondra Stevens Irvin.
Hello, everyone. Happy to see you all here. So, 3.5 years ago, we walked into this program with excitement and a little uncertainty. We knew there would be exams, lab practicals, and long nights of studying, but we couldn't have imagined the journey that laid ahead and how much it would shape who we are today. From the very beginning, our class has been defined by adaptability. No matter what challenges came our way, we faced them together. We supported each other, leaned on one another, and met every obstacle with determination. We spent countless hours in the classrooms and clinic, late nights in fish bowls, filling the glass walls with every microbiology name we couldn't pronounce, quizzing each other until our brains were overflowing. We studied together for all 5 board exams, powered by espresso and grit, learning not just the facts, but how to think like chiropractors. By the end of just quarter 4, we even became obsessed with watching the way people walked, a small, funny reminder of just how much this experience was shaping us into the chiropractors we were to become. But we're more than just our classroom efforts. We grew together, learning not just about chiropractic, but about resilience, patience, and empathy. We celebrated milestones and carried each other through moments of doubt, stress, and burnout. We laughed, commiserated, and supported one another in ways that went far beyond study sessions. Together, we discovered that the people beside us were just as important as the knowledge in front of us, and that leaning on each other made us stronger, both as students and future doctors. None of this would have been possible without the incredible support around us, faculty who went above and beyond with the guidance that they offered, and friends and family who cheered us on. You all carried us through the tough days and celebrated every victory. You are our foundation, and this accomplishment is as much yours as it is ours. As the last class of the quarter system, we've been adjusting for years now, and not just spines. We've adjusted to challenges, to uncertainty, and to growth. And from here, we're ready to adjust the world. We now step into one of the most powerful and unique professions in healthcare. We get to help people heal, to make lives better, and to touch the world in ways few others can. And we'll do it together, carrying forward the lessons of adaptability, compassion, and unity that have defined Class 253. So as we leave this chapter behind, we walk across this stage today, ready to change the lives tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you. The next valedictorian for Class 253, Samantha Riley.
Good afternoon, Class 253, faculty, family, and friends. It is an honor to address you today and represent our class as co-valedictorian. I want to start off by saying congratulations to all of my fellow graduates. I'm sure that is something you'll be hearing a lot today, but that shouldn't make it any less meaningful. Today is about celebrating the achievement of becoming chiropractors. It is about all of the hard work, sacrifice, and determination we have poured into the last 3.5 years. It is about entering a profession that listens, helps, and empowers. It is about choosing to contribute to the betterment of our communities. And of course, it's about finally being called doctor. Throughout the past few years, we have been graced with the knowledge of the human body, every organ system, muscle, and joint. Things like the intricacies of the nervous system or the ways that the body can grow, adapt, and change. More importantly, we've learned how not to treat patients as their symptoms, but as a whole. We now have the privilege of helping people move, heal, and live better, an honor few professions can claim. To our professors and clinicians, thank you for demanding excellence. Your wisdom and expertise has positively influenced our future success. To our families and friends, thank you for your endless patience, encouragement, and belief in us, even when we doubted ourselves. And to my classmates, thank you for your dedication, passion, and most importantly, your sense of humor. I know all of you will move forward with the skills, knowledge, and compassion that we were taught during our time at Palmer. So today, let us celebrate what we have accomplished in our past and what lies ahead for our futures. Congratulations, Class 253. Thank you, and go Birds.
Thank you, Samantha. Dr. Sherrier, at this time, I present for conferral of the Doctor of Chiropractic degree, the 78th graduating class of Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus. Will the candidates please present themselves?
On recommendation of the Deans, Faculty, and Academic Standing Committee, and by virtue of the authority invested in me by the Board of Trustees of Palmer College of Chiropractic and the state of Florida, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Chiropractic and all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining therein. Dr. Amber Kingsley will read the names of the Class 252 graduates. The hoods will be turned by Dr. Medhat Alatar.
Isabel Mackenzie Anderson, magna cum laude. Peter Andrew Anselmo, cum laude. Olivia Rosemary Lori Barron Clark, cum laude. Omi Byron Rivera. Daniel Joseph Beard. Taya Lene Bell. Brandon Alexander Blitz. Jarrett Paul Burke. Daniel Arthur Brasuda, magna cum laude. Michaela Grace Booth, magna cum laude. Giancarlo Emmanuel Ciapio Castillo, summa cum laude. Kaylee Laureen Collins, cum laude. Luz Aluma Colon Burgos, presented by her father, Dr. Jose E. Colon Melendez. Sophie Marie Crane, summa cum laude, presented by her husband, Dr. Alan Burnsed. Kelly Curtis Deckel, magna cum laude. Ian Jan Michael Ordonez del Mundo. Simran Kaur Dhaliwal. Jordan Anthony Dillard. Carla Nicole Figueroa Carrion. Nathaniel James Fowler, summa cum laude. Emily Michelle Freeman, summa cum laude, presented by her father, Dr. Robert Freeman. Chris Gonzalez Laboy. Justine Carr Graywall, magna cum laude. Brantley Davis Guckert. Brittany Taylor Hall, presented by her father, Dr. Dennis Hall Jr., and her grandfather, Dr. Dennis Hall. Viola Hannah. Samuel Charles Hansen, cum laude. Andres Jose Hernandez, summa cum laude. Andrew Hunt, summa cum laude. Madison Caroline Ayanada. Chiquita Denise Jackson, presented by her cousin, Dr. Amber Williams. Emily Maria Janicki, magna cum laude. Juan Ignacio Jimenez Padro. Abigail Renee Joyner. Stuart Richard Kershaw. Zoe Renee Landau. Brendan Laturtu, summa cum laude. Melanie Lichty, magna cum laude. Justin Alec Liebman, presented by his father, Dr. Jesse Robert Liebman. Peggy S. Little, in absentia. David Lee Lopez Tardy, cum laude. Carolina Luciano Troche. Colin Michael Mackey. Brianna Jade Maddox. Abbas Sabah Mahmood. Alex Philip Marciani, in absentia, summa cum laude. Danique Alicia Mason. Yolia Mautner. Cameron Fagan McCutcheon, presented by her father, Dr. J. Edward Hartley. Marielis Montalvo Perez. Joshweli Nais Morales Albino. Stephen Morales Carrero. Stephen Cecilio Navarro, magna cum laude. Gabriela Negron Vallejo, presented by her father, Dr. Jose Negron. Anel Nunez Moica. Francisco Ojeda Hernandez. Aixa Michelle Pagan Rivera. Ingrid Julissa Pies. Pratik Prince Paul. Elani Alexandra Paria Ayala. John Joseph Benjamin Quinones. Madison Elizabeth Ramirez, summa cum laude. Yamil Enrique Reyes Diaz, presented by his brother, Dr. Ricardo L. Reyes Diaz. Andrea Celesta Reyes Melendez, magna cum laude. Kayla Ebony Richards, cum laude. Ethan Daniel Richter. Samantha Jane Riley, summa cum laude. Alejandro Rios Davila. Jorge Sanchez Hernandez, magna cum laude. Fabiola Nicole Santiago Quinones. Joshua Alberto Santos Concepcion, presented by Dr. Astrid Naomi Lucinares Morales. Edgardo Santos Tirado. Blaine Michael Segura, cum laude. Brianna Seiferlein. Brianna Sue Shotwell. Drake Roman Scholl, magna cum laude, presented by his father, Dr. Kurt Scholl. Jose Emmanuel Sierra Prado. Alondra Lee Stevens Irvin, summa cum laude. Garrett Kenneth Stutson. Victor John Thomas, cum laude. Hien Ngop Chun. Adam Richard Trice. Jeremy Christopher Van Pelt, summa cum laude. Luis Jose Vasquez Cruz. Hannah Ruth Wagner Hughes, presented by her father, Dr. Philip Wagner. Lauren Lee Wells, cum laude. Damian Hunter White. Tyler Roy Wilburn. Yunha Holly Wu, magna cum laude. Gregory Theodore Yakuchi Jr. Chen John, cum laude.
I know that I'm captivating, but I'm not that captivating, right? So. In accordance with the chiropractic principles of the art, science, and philosophy of chiropractic, and in consequence of your dedication to the restoration of the sick to health, please rise and face the audience for the recitation of the chiropractic oath. I state your name. Promise and swear to keep to the best of my ability and judgment the following oath. I will adhere to the code of ethics espoused by the chiropractic profession. I will observe and practice professional conduct in relations with my patients, my colleagues, myself, and my profession. I will seek to preserve the integrity of my profession and help it to grow in service to the benefit of all humanity. I will serve my patients to the best of my ability, violating neither their confidence nor their dignity, and in my association with my patients, I shall not violate that which is moral and right. I will provide regimen for the good of my patients, according to my ability and my judgment. I will regard and refer to my fellow doctors with honor and dignity, giving credit for their dedication and commitment to the profession. I will continue to improve my knowledge and skill and be sincere in my resolution to justify the responsibility which this degree symbolizes and imposes. You may be seated. Okay, students, please rise. Change tassels. Doctors, please be seated.
Congratulations. On behalf of the administration, faculty, staff, and students at Palmer College of Florida's Chiropractic Campus, thank you for attending today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, please remain seated as the new doctors and the faculty exit from the room. I now adjourn the 78th graduation convocation of Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus. Congratulations. Thank you.